Aleichem, peace unto you. I am Rabbi Kaba, and I'm back trying to teach some practical, helpful wisdom from the Jewish Talmud. I had a bit of a hiatus. My son Yehuda had cancer, had lymphoma in July, so we have spent a lot of time in the hospital and in and out of the hospital, and thank God, Baruch Hashem, he's in remission now, so thank you for all of your thoughts and prayers. So I'm trying to get back into a little bit of learning and teaching. I'm always learning, but teaching takes extra time. So God willing, I'll be able to continue. We are beginning Nedarim, and Nedarim means vows. Now, a vow is when you promise verbally to do something, and we do this all the time. But in Jewish law, there's a religious connotation also, because the Torah, the Bible, it tells us you have to keep your word. Don't break your vows. It's a religious obligation when somebody makes an oath or a vow not to break his word. So the first subject we learn about in Nedarim, in the vows, is about slang terms. If you use a term that it's a foreign language term or it's another term for that vow, that's also effective. It has the same meaning. People understand it as having the same meaning, and that word has power to bring a religious obligation upon the person making the vow. So it's interesting that Nedarim, vows, comes right after ketuvot, marriage contracts, and we're learning about vows right in the middle of all of these volumes of the Talmud about women and marriage and divorce and men and women and relationships and inheritance and children. So why do we learn about vows right in the middle of learning everything that's relative to women and gender and things like this? Well, gentlemen and ladies, it's because women are so sensitive to words that men don't always appreciate that words have power not only in a religious sense if someone makes a vow or an oath, but in a practical sense in relationships. And women are a lot more sensitive to that, to the nuances of language, even to nonverbal body language. People can say a lot without saying any words, but particularly verbal words have a profound effect. So our study of Nedarim, along with our study of Nashim, of the volumes of Talmud about women, relationships and the like, is completely appropriate. And it's a reminder to be very careful, not only what we say and how we say it, but to be aware of who we're saying it to and what sensitivities they may have. So with that, I wish you all the best. Hatzlacha, mazel u'bracha. Be well.